Wow, man, it's football Saturday. One of the one of the college football games. So got my mind like twisted up and things about how these people talk so much about what they gonna do and then they don't show up like talking but ain't performing nothing, man. I just can't believe how some teams are. But I think the biggest shock today was Notre Dame getting upset by Northern Illinois University. Yeah, man, that's one of those schools, man, that like them Huskies, man. I be seeing them like on the college football, championship games. I think that's that. Oh no, they're a Big Mac school. But before they came Big Mac, they was pretty hard though. It was like one of those teams that been on playoff games, man. School got a history, man, of being a dominant team. Got a history there. Northern Illinois University, man. I was like shocked when they beat Notre Dame. That was one upset that everybody like talking about that. But the nightcap like games, prime games today. With I'll say Colorado and Nebraska. Now that game, man, I don't know what the hell was going on with Colorado. They just can't seem to find their playbook, or maybe they need to scrap the damn playbook on both sides and create something else, man, to keep the defense and the offenses, whichever one is side of the team is on the field, need to like think a little bit and scramble, do what you can, man, to make first downs, man. But I'm not the coach. I'm not, nowhere near the organization, but I mean, fans out there looking like, damn, what the hell kind of throw is that? That's like one of those sinful passes that you learn when you first play the game. You cannot throw that ball across the field like that in that shorter zone near the opponent's scoring point, man. You ain't nowhere in the hell. You need to be running that ball, trying to give yourself a little space to play. But they'll learn one day, man. Cause you trying to say you want to be a professional player, man, you got to get on the grind, bro. I mean, all of it, the whole line, and offensive line, defensive line, where the fuck you trying to make that next level, you got to get on the grind, man. Find a way to make some execution and plays, man. It's gonna take time, but the time is now because the season started. If you're not gonna execute the play, push them motherfuckers back, or go in there and sack the quarterback, put more pressure on the quarterback, you're not gonna win a game, man. Just like the defense so loose that anybody can cakewalk you. That's where it looks. Sometimes the offense haven't been able to score. I'm like, damn, this is what all this summer since spring break, got up to for one game. But it seemed like the other team, like Nebraska, man, they were like, that's a home game, man. And you going to these, teams as visitor, man, they you in their den, boy, they trying to eat you alive. That's how it is. They trying to eat you alive and give you nothing. It might be all juiced up from some steroids or something. Huh? That's some crazy shit, in college life, man. But that was the only I mean, I say that's a disappointment. They could have scored more points. They had the opportunity on one reception that was made by one of the players, man, that got called for an incompleted pass. Looked like he had his toe down on that play right there. And I think by them being on the home field, on opponent's field, they overlooked that and it wouldn't allow, it to happen. But his toe was there, man. Looked like he had a good grasp on it as he was leaving, and like a catch, man. Cause I just didn't get that how they just overturned that and missed that play right there. And then I would say the whole game for Nebraska was holding the whole damn time. You know, when they had the ball, was the offensive player and they had no good break, they were holding the whole damn game. So referee didn't look at all the holding plays in the first half, but then the second half they started to catch up to what was going on, and that's it's just like I tell you, take away the 7 points, give me, and maybe one more play where they had a big first down, and they could have probably scored seven. It'd have been a close game. I think it'd have been like a 17-21 final score. It'd have been a close game. But it's just that you got to be hungry. You gotta want to fight. You gotta want to fight a little bit. Get some fight in your game, but not actually fight. But I like the way that Colorado played defense the second half. Man, that was some good damn defense. I think they like kind of like neutralized the team from scoring. I don't know if they scored the second half of Nebraska, but they did a good job. If they could just play the same way, the first half, go out there and just be the beast that they're supposed to be and execute. Get on all cylinders, get your engine running. And I think it's something about playing football, man. When you playing football, I ain't no football player. I don't, I just watch it. But from what I look at, I could have played, but I didn't play. I know I could run past them, like a little rabbit, choom, 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 make a little Z move, boom, so go out there, play wide receiver, throw it deep, man. I'm gonna catch up to it. I had that kind of speed, I catch up to it. Well, if I had running back, I probably could run it through a couple times. But hey, there's a lot of pressure about playing the game. But anyway, though, but I think that what's really going on with Colorado, man, is that they got so much swag and class, man. They might don't even give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Shoot, it's just like it's given. Like they spoiled brats, maybe. I don't know, man. Shit, you gotta make the motherfucker earn their keeps. That's what it is, boy. But they like Hollywood, cause it got so many camera lights action all around in town. Got that swag. But that's what you need. But it ain't always good, man. Cause you keep talking, the opponents keep looking. They say, oh, so they like that. And then every time they see you, just want to beat the you know what I'm saying, out of you. And then, that's how they do, man. Like it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But I think some of the playbooks and things like that. Like when you run the ball, you gotta run it, man. I mean, it's like I'm just critiquing what I see. Um, you got like say you going for a first down, 1 yard. I'm gonna do the basic fundamental thing in football. I'm not fourth and one, fourth and inches. I'm not getting no goddamn pistol play, man. I'm going up under that motherfucker center. I'm hiking that bitch. I'm gonna hand it off to the big man. If I can't push myself forward as a quarterback, I'm gonna keep, on 3rd and 1, I'm gonna do that. Then we have my inches away. I'm gonna try to get a big, linebacker or something, big ass extra blocking in there, big tight end. Get in there and push me forward, something, or, find some extra blocking through there to block them back. I mean, like, man, I go back to the damn basic Madden play when he put the damn 2 tight ends on the motherfucker for some extra blocking. Just to run the ball, man. They're like, shoot, running there, run an I formation or power I. It might do a triple option. I'll switch my playbook up, man, to use my athleticism as much as possible. I think that the quarterback maybe should have just took off running, and maybe they'd have won the game. I don't know. Hey, it's just a judgment decision. You out there, you got to think fast. You got to make it happen. But I think that it's a whole lot of things that could have went down with Colorado versus Nebraska, man. Hey, I ain't no pro. I'm an amateur, but I'm just, critiquing what I see, man. Hey, I'm watching the football. I like, dang, I know when it's happening, when it ain't happening. I can say, like, you can call any play. Okay, you can say pass and go out there and pass it. But you can say run, but still pass it. It's just certain plays, man. They don't scout them motherfuckers so good. They all in their book, man. So you gotta like flip the play, do something that the coach say you gotta go kill, audible, stuff like that for a second, and try something just a little bit different, man. I didn't see that jet play from Colorado enough, man, using the speeds of athletics they got, man. They didn't do a couple, left and right, jet, whatever you want to call it, jet swing, the what you call the flanker, whatever move he gonna make, man, in the round, whatever you call that. And then they didn't have it. They couldn't push the defense back on Nebraska. That's just it's hard to get a play off. So and when you get like that, man, if they come running through there like that and you run the ball, You ain't got but a few people to beat down the field if you get past their ass. That's you get through there, sneak through, our whole line right there, you gone. You gotta do it for one of your linebackers, one of some of your receivers get a good block in. You in the end zone from the run on the run game, man. But I don't say that though, but the most object of the football game to me, man, is trying to keep the opponents with the good offense off the field. Time for possession, trying to just hold it down, man. Don't let the motherfucker get on the field to breathe to score on me, because I'm trying to do all the scoring. And if I can run it all night, I'm going to run it all night. But if I can pass from a run, a big play pass, because I'm running, they all up on the line, that's how you win the game. But hey, it ain't my call. I'm just, opinion-minded person right now, just explaining something that I would do, but I ain't allowed to, but it's a good thing though. But man, I hope they can have a better season than they did last year, Colorado. But I think I'm about out with that, man. That's it, man. I'm out of here.